Greetings, I'm Dr. Gideon Micropenis, Professor of Sociology, Psychology, Sticklebricks and Fuzzyfelt here at Fuckstick Metropolitan New University. Now, there is no denying how muddled the Prime Minister's briefing was last night regarding the current pandemic. It is desperately unclear what we are supposed to do at this stage. I mean, yes, we're supposed to go back to work, but keep social distancing as much as possible. And yes, we're all allowed to leave our house whenever we like with members of our own household, as long as we take common sense precautions. But beyond that, how are we all supposed to know what to do? What about socks? Am I supposed to put my own socks on, or can I rely on the government to do it for me? And if not, why do I pay my taxes? And breathing, how am I supposed to breathe at this stage in the pandemic? Is it simply in through the nose and out through the mouth, or should I be using some special antiviral technique? Where is the government advice? What about my arse? Am I supposed to wipe it myself after I've been to the toilet, or should I call an ambulance so that a paramedic can do it for me? What's the protocol? Nobody knows about arse wiping procedure, and that is a disgraceful oversight on the part of Boris Johnson. Don't be tricked into thinking that you're responsible for your own well-being, my friends. Remember, it's the government's job to make sure your life's great. You can't be held accountable for any of your personal failings. The message from the Prime Minister seems to be you should all grow a pair of balls and look after your own well-being. But in the words of my very dear late transgender Aunt Phyllis, why choose to have balls when you can have a fake, surgical, non-functioning interpretation of a vagina that causes you pain for the rest of your life? Keep safe and never forget, it's the government's job to look after you, just like your parents did when you were a pant-pissing toddler and couldn't even say your own name. Everything's the government's fault. You're perfect. Don't ever change.